This is Stephanie of StephanieGTravis.com, and I hope you're having a meaningful day. Welcome to StartMyGainesvilleBusiness.com, a website dedicated to helping you start a business in Gainesville, Florida. This is a simple way to file business receipts. Simple to set up and very simple to file. Often we don't file because we've made the act of filing difficult. This is easy. What we're looking at here is what you do not want to do. Don't make a folder or a file for every vendor or every store that you get a receipt from. Don't do that. You just need to purchase two things. One set of A through Z tabs and one accordion binder. This will be your file for business receipts for 1 calendar year. You take these tabs and you put them in the binder, and then you file the receipts that you have behind the letters. This includes receipts for everything. It includes receipts for petty cash, your office petty cash, receipts for things you pay by check, receipts that you pay with an automatic debit but you get a piece of paper, and things you pay with a credit card. Now, this doesn't mean that when you get receipts via email or via a website that you're going to print that out and file. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But for example, if you get a Gainesville Regional utility bill, after you pay it, file it behind G. If you go to lunch at Tasty Buddha, pay with your credit card, file it behind the letter T. If you have a Publix receipt because you paid petty cash, I would write PC or petty cash on that receipt, but you will file it behind the letter P. Now let's talk about electronic records. In today's business, most businesses work with the hybrid of receipts. We get a lot of things by paper and a lot of things electronically. Again, don't print things out. There's a great way to save it on your computer. And if you want to go more paperless, because you just don't want the paper in the office, of course you can scan your paper receipts or your paper invoices and file them electronically. That being said, an electronic file or copy of your receipts does you no good if you don't back up the system. So if you are going to file things electronically, your backups are very, very important. You can use the same system electronically. You will just make a folder, Business Receipts 2012. That's analogous to our binder. And you can make folders with letters, if that works for you. But because this is electronic, we're not using files for every vendor. So if you wanted to make an electronic folder for every vendor, there's no cost to that. So you could say all of my GRU bills go there because I get them from online, or I scan all my receipts, Tasty Buddha, or more practical, I bought something from Amazon and I got a receipt in email. So I'm going to print it to this folder using a PDF printer. And this way you have a record of all your receipts. Many businesses make the mistake of different file systems based on how they paid something. You don't need that. You just need to be able to put your hands on a receipt should you need to return the item, should you have a question about it, or should you be audited.